Hey, it's Charlie Flynn-McIver, Artistic Director at North Carolina Stage Company. Just spending a few minutes at the end of the day watching the Colbert Report and putting together some footage of video I shot today running around to rehearsals. We've got two shows running in rep, two shows starting next Tuesday, just the day after Memorial Day. Play called Like Mother, which is a musical, and a play called I Wrote This Play to Make You Love Me. So I ran around just with my flip video talking to people, and here are the clips. Enjoy. That was a little rehearsal of Like Mother, ending my day here. Is that too close? At NC Stage, heading home, and that's what's going on at the theater. Cool. All right. Can't see you. Oh, there you are. That's Rob Bowen, designing the set for these rep shows.
And the lights.
And the lights. The lights. Are the lights hung yet? Or
The rep
focused?
fly is up right now. We haven't seen the designer run through yet.
Right.
Since it's 3 different shows, 2 of the shows will probably get the same plot with maybe some coloration changes, and then the other one we're going to hang as a separate one, and they'll have to replug for it.
Have to what?
Replug. They'll have to unplug instruments.
Replug. How do they do this in like big actual theaters that aren't made out of a basement?
If it's something like
That have a budget.
the New York Met
Uh-huh.
has over 575 instruments in the air, which can cover almost any kind of thing. So you just pick in the patch what you want to use.
So they could like do how many plots?
Probably they could do as many as 35 different plots at the Met.
And how many lights do we have here?
I can't remember, 26, 27?
28?
28, something.
No, I thought we added 4 more somewhere
Okay,
around there.
you've got
All right.
some that are under the stage still, but we don't have the circuits or the power for them.
Now correct me if I'm wrong, but lights under the stage, that's not really conducive to being able to see things
No.
on the stage.
No, I meant that they were stored under there.
Oh, they're stored. Okay.
Yeah, you've got.
All right. All right, we're at Spotchy, our rehearsal space. Here, I'll show you. Spotchy. I made it Italian. Sounds more classy. I think we have Ann Tebow rehearsing I Wrote This Play to Make You Love Me with Connie Silver. There's her car. Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you? And Jay Putnam directing. So let's see if we can catch him working.
That, watch your tongue.
My dad didn't deal well with the sexuality of having a daughter. I remember telling him at age 6 that when Zach and I raced each other, when we race each other, there is such a wonderful feeling in my vagina, Daddy. What is that? But Daddy, what is it?
Go ask your priest.
So I go into the confessional and I ask Monsignor McGovern, who's about 8,000 years old, about the rush of pleasure between my legs, and the holy friar says,
Devil tempting you.
What are you sorry about?
I don't know, for making that bitchy joke like I was the only one you had to ask. Okay, that's the only spell.
Coke Zero.
Can
The
we get
official
sponsorship
beverage.
If I wrote
Sex
this
play.
way,
Sponsorship. I would really appreciate some
they wish.
sponsorship.
Did you know more people attend professional theater than professional football and basketball combined in the
No.
U.S.
That's
every year?
Lie.
No, that's true, according to TCG. Heard it on NPR. And all I need to say is, hey,
Believe it.
Coca-Cola Company,
It's the scale.
we've got you covered. We're just not on TV, all right? But we're classier. All right.
Yeah. And this.
Gutenberg and his latest straight-to-video, like, who gives a shit unless you have a time machine to take us back to the 90s when, well, the 80s maybe, when someone actually cared about Steve Gutenberg. But this guy had an actual speaking role in some Christopher Walken animatronic bear movie. So, of course, he made me suffer through his bad Christopher Walken imitation.
My bear is wearing no pants. Why does my bear wear no pants?
You're hired. Can we do that one more time?
One more time.
I'm sorry.
Do it one more
Who
time.
gives a shit unless we have a time machine to take us back to the 80s when someone actually cared about Steve Gutenberg. But this guy had an actual, like, speaking role in some Christopher Walken animatronic bear movie. So, of course, he makes me suffer through his bad Christopher Walken imitation.
My bear is wearing no pants. Why does my bear wear no pants?
This is why one should never take the subway with a one-night stand. The bright lights and the delay can kill the initial attraction. Spring for the cab.
All right, that's it. I'm going to bed. Maybe get some more footage over the weekend. I don't know. That's 2 plays opening up next week, day after Memorial Day, Like Mother, and I Wrote This Play to Make You Love Me. And we got another one coming up after that called Beautiful View by Daniel McIver with Ann Tebow, also starring Bitch from Bitch and Animal. All right. Looking forward to